प्रभास जी, हमने सुना है कि मिस्टर अमिताभ बच्चन नरेटर हैं, तो what would you say
Yeah,
about and what's your
so
feeling?
it was like great. You're talking about the voiceover which he gave? Yeah, it was like everybody loves his voice, and I spoke to him and I sent him a letter, and like so like sweetly he gave the voice, and I'm very, very grateful. So it's a very important dialogue, I think, in the film. It starts with this dialogue and ends with this dialogue. So I'm very grateful. We are all grateful to him for giving his voice. Yeah, I believe in fate, destiny, and all, but I never showed hand to anyone. When Radha told me the story, I thought like, oh, me, palmist. I never showed it to anyone. So, but the way it goes, it's between love and destiny, the fight. So yeah, so it's a very good sign that India is becoming one, because the other countries like China, biggest industries like China or Hollywood, they have one language. We have how many? 18, 20 languages. So now we are becoming Indian cinema, and it will take like 5 years. Everybody are experimenting in films. So like Telugu songs, Hindi song, Bahubali or RR, or you know every film we are all trying. To reach Indian audience. It takes another five years, I think, because every day it's an experiment, and we're going to make India's film, only Indian films after 5 years, I think. Like as you said, and we're going to be the biggest industry in the future. So yeah, so I like the films which I'm doing, like Adipurush or Nagi's project here, are like biggest action films. Every 2-3 films I want to try something different. In Telugu also, I was an action hero from my first film, but I did Darling and Mr. Perfect, which worked. They were big hits, and I don't want audience to get bored or fix it like that. I can do only action. There is action in Radhe Shyam, but not dishum, but we have action. Like, you can see the visuals and all. So yeah, I don't want audience to get bored of me, so I want to try something.
I honestly think that Hindi has seen love stories, and we have some iconic love stories with DDLJ and all of that. But I also feel that we, as an audience, sometimes want to see more love stories which aren't happening. So I'm hoping, which is why Kabir Singh did really well. So I hope that with this film also people enjoy the love aspect of it. And when it comes to the action, I would say just wait for my next announcement. That's all I'm gonna say. But very excited. I definitely want to, do something with action, because I feel that as a young girl, I look up to women who have played major action sequences and done roles like that, where she's been the badass of the film, and growing up I've seen that, I've loved it, and I hope that through my choices in my films I could probably inspire another little Pooja. So I hope that happens very soon, and it will. Just give me a few months for my next announcement.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.